Welcome in, Char. What number are you, Char? You're 1573, darling. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, children. Welcome to the subscriber only. I've spoken with Code on the phone numerous times, right? He's just a jack of the lad. Big up, Ems. You're number 1574, darling. Welcome in. He's just a jack of the lad. He's a typical kid. He's 10 years old. Big up, Elena. You're number 1575. Welcome in, darling. Thank you, Ruth. Do you see what I mean? He's just a jack of the lad. He's a typical kid. He's 10 years old. I say stuff on the app and I'm 28 years old. Could you imagine the stuff that I would say when I was 10? Because I'd say a lot worse than I do now, and I'm bad now. Do you see what I mean? Whereas the subsequence to this T starting a hate campaign against his 10-year-old, he's now been called a criminal child, right? And a wrong un across multiple different platforms. The T started a hate campaign. Big up, Paula! You are number 1576, Paula. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
He's being muted.
Awful.
By the way, I've just screenshotted where I've been muted and where it's giving me the option to turn my mic back on because of being muted. So keep gaslighting and chatting shit to your audience because that's what you're doing.
You are desperate. You are desperate for a platform, the T. You are desperate. First, you fancy the pants off Rickster. Rickster kicked you out of his camp. Then you decided to come and sniff around me. Then I said no to you. Now you're uploading stuff on children. Mental. Big up linked, is it? Welcome in, darling. You're 1576. Big up, Emily. You're 1577. Welcome in, darling. 1576, apparently. Oh, God knows, it's all kicking off.
You're about a child. Why are you posting a child?
How's your ex?
Because you are only inciting
now she's not with you.
Big up, Natasha. You're 1578.
You're not abused.
Big up, Kaz. You're 1579. Oh, my God.
No, you've
not inciting hatred on me.
Oh, here we go. She called her FAT, then little straight after. Big up, Sarah. 1579.
Hatred on me, and hatred on a
she's
child.
a lot better now, isn't she? And Miss J should teach your children not to joke about
autistic. Do not comment on other people's parenting on this app. Do not comment on other people's parenting.
You teach yourself.
I'm sure you will. I've got the part 2. I'm posting part 2 now where you're laughing about it, saying maybe I did tell him, maybe I didn't. And there's a list saying I'm racist, a
They
fucking
could probably
martyr.
teach you a lesson because you are a piece of shit as a woman, sweetheart. That's what you are.
Are you
a mother? I hope you are perfect.
Alex,
I really do hope that you are.
Carry on being a martyr.
Fuck all about you.
Teach your kids. You absolute dog.
The T.
See? And then she drops out. Go on, Miss J.
Thanks, Rosa.
Right. Now we're moving swiftly on to our favourite lady on the app, my Laura. Now, our Laura has revealed, beyond any reasonable doubt, that she has finished Jack. Now, Jack has been seen out with Torian, which means he is a cloud chaser. He's always got to be attached to somebody on the app, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate. Let's watch.
Right, let's see if we're going to work with this. Come on then. Good boy. Now, I'm going to tell you, if he doesn't like gates, I don't know why. I tried to take him through that gate.
Because you felt bad on him?
Yeah, videos.
Yeah, it make evil queen.
Big up, Kelly. Kelly, you're 1579. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Swearing Shep has finally declaimed that she has split up with Jack after she saw him on live with Torian. Thank you, Arsenal, darling. Let's sit back and watch what's going on. We do love Shep. I love Shep. Thank you, Hayley.
Anna. Thanks, Aaliyah. Thanks, Crystal. Cheers, Michelle. Again, I didn't want to declare it on the app because I don't need to. But obviously, you know, if you want to put yourself in certain positions to show yourself, you know, just to... Thank you, Belinda. You know, people like to get attention.
Jack is turning into like the love rat of TikTok. He has been with Evil Queen. He has been with Swearing Shep. He has been with that Rosie lady. Now he's, you know, budding up to Torian. Do you see what I mean? He's turning into some sort of like love rat, which I don't implore.
Thanks, Shazza. I mean, you'd only think people had friends on this fucking app, wouldn't you?
I said Rosie.
Thanks, Shazza. Thank you for sending your heart, me. I am absolutely, you don't understand, fantastic. Thank you, Sherelle JF, my biggest troll, who's told me that they love me in my DMs. But anyway, thank you, Nick. Thanks, Kitta. Kirsty Fiona, thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.
In it.
He's 100% a cloud chaser. I agree, Sandy. I couldn't agree with you more. But I haven't got a bad word to say about Jack. He's never done anything bad to me, so whatever, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you know, is he going to get with Torian? I don't think so. Big up Charlie. Welcome in, Charlie, darling. You're 1580. Welcome in, my Julian. Thank you, Kelly. Also,
again, thank you so much, Daddy Shark. Right back at you. Thank you, X. Well done, everyone. You are now popular number 10.
Oh, big up, Chloe. Thank you, Chloe, my darling. Thank you so much indeed. For the shooting stars.
Thank you, Big
Thank you, Chloe. Everybody follow Chloe. If you don't want to get pinned, guys, it's going to cost you an extra large flower. Get pinned, have all the clout. We need 2 more subscribers, guys, in the next 6 minutes, by the way.
Right, got you. Thank you, Leanne.
Is she going to confirm or deny?
Can you what?
I need to sit up.
Emily.
Before I got high again.
Stop it. Thank you, Mimi. No, boo-hoo. You know what the thing is, yeah? Someone can't take your man when you've already said goodbye. Do you know what I mean?
Big up Chrissy. You are number 1581. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And big up Anna. You are 1582. Anna, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So let's all fucking grow up, yeah? We're all fucking adults here. I don't know why.
You're number 1589. A, big up A as well. You are 1583. Oh my God, I'm not even naming any numbers anymore. Thank you,
try to do something with that, because you know, from when you've done with somebody, whatever anyone wants to go and fucking do from then onwards is absolutely fucking alright, okay? Thank you, Lindery. So I don't even know why it's such a big fucking thing. I'm not making a big thing out of it. I've just come live and carried on as fucking normal. Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, Ruth.
I'm happy on my own. I glow a lot better when I'm on my own, okay? Thank you, Kelly.
I've got to be honest, I agree with her. Thank you, Pam. I agree with her. You don't ever need to apologise for being late. Ever. You're getting excited, I am. Mark my words, and I'll say it again. These two are going to have a massive falling out. These two are going to go to war with each other. I can see it now. There's going to be screenshots, there's going to be text messages, there's going to be voice notes. These two are going to go to war. Sub giveaway for the iPhone. Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, where is it? I put it in my drawer. I put it safely. So inside here is an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Hello, my Tam. iPhone 14 Pro Max for all my subscribers. It is the end of the month, the 31st of this month. All of your names will be going into a random automizer where I will be choosing one of you lucky... Well, it will be choosing, not me. But it will be choosing one of you lucky people. You're going to have to give me your address. Don't worry, you will not be doxxed. All right? But genuinely, you're going to have this in the post. Absolutely. Just sell it. That's what I would do. Just sell it. Thank you, Pam.
Thanks, Mimi. Thank you,
Just make sure you are a subscriber and you are an auto-renewal. If we do reach the 2,000 subs before the 31st, we will draw it straight away. If we don't reach the 2,000 subs by the 31st, then we'll sort something else out. We'll just do a sub-only live and I'll pick somebody at random. BBD Lisa, welcome
seriously, I do. Thank you, Nick.
You're 1585. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. I can give more to my live. There's just so much more that I can do, and I just feel more energized and empowered. No, I've just said. I ended it the other day. I called it a day, okay?
She ended it. She ended it. Oh my God, she ended it. Big up Shazza, big up Chloe. Thank you, Shazzy. You are number 1586, darling. Welcome in. Big up, Chloe, darling. Thank you so much for all the lovely gifts.
Thank you so much, Arcagency.
So she ended it a couple of days ago, guys, by the way. Thank you, Jill.
Nah. Arcagency.
How many of you agree that she's better off on her own? Smiley face, she's better off on her own. Sad face, she's not. I think she's better off on her own. I don't think she needs anybody.
What is Matt saying?
She seems like a very, very independent woman.
Oh, we're going to say something else then.
She reminds me of that song, you know, I'm a hustler, baby, and I don't know where I am, but where I'm about to go.
In case
you know
it were, I thought it were. Thank you, Babs. Thank you, Nah. I'm not bad mouthing anyone. I'm just saying
about
I
where
ended
I've
it.
been, it's where I'm about to go. Sorry.
Story.
Yeah, she's better off on her own, isn't she? I agree. I agree.
Thank you so much, Soph. Like, it's normal, right?
Look, she's an independent woman, right? She's got a farm, she's got a small holding, she looks after all them animals on her own, she's done it all on her own. You know, she's brought up children, I'm not going to speak about that, but she's brought up kids. Do you know what I mean? She's done it all on her own, and she's making a very good job at it. Big up, Jess, you 1576, darling, welcome in. No, you 1588, sorry, my darling. Sorry, Jess, I got your number wrong.
She's all right, darling. Don't
Big up,
worry.
Emma, you're 1589, darling. Fucking hell.
It's normal. People can do that, right? If they don't want to continue in something, they can say goodbye, right? It's normal.
Oh, bless
her. Oh, you better.
See, listen to her word in there. She says if she doesn't want to be there, then she's not going to be there. Big up, Charmer, for the 6 months extension. Thank you, darling.
Stop right now.
You're calling bingo numbers. I am.
Lauren. Do you know what it is as well? We have to think about ourselves and... 1 minute, Huns.
It's because that light is on. It's whenever I put the big lights on behind me. Right, if I turn off that one. Aye!
Oh, God, thank you,
Big up,
JM.
Lacey, you are 1590. Welcome in, my beautiful lady.
Sick. Sorry about that. Thank you, Mimi. I know.
Big up Becca for the 3 months sub. Welcome in, my darling. You are 1591.
What about it? Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it.
She's not worried about it.
I'm absolutely not worried. What did I do last year? I took myself, yeah? Flew first class. I can do it again, love. Not a problem. Just saying. What's for food? I've just had a right nice fucking steak, and so was our fucking Rita, aren't you? In my favourite pub, and I swear to God, they've changed the menu, and the food was absolutely banging. Thank you, Joanna.
I'm trying to get a spot patch off.
Thanks, Lisa. I don't battle. I don't come on here, and I don't do battles, do I? I've got content. I'm a content creator. I don't sit on here and battle. Don't get me wrong. If DJ AG comes knocking upon my door, we will battle DJ AG. There's certain ones that I don't battle. I'm not a battler. I'm a content creator. I'm a live streamer, you know.
Wish I could sub. Well, you're subbed. Thank you, Tracy. And you've been subbed for 2 months, by the way. I could tell by the colour of your badge.
Actual content.
Big up, Lily! Right, so she has split up with him for over 2 months, right? So we know that, right? Over a couple of days, sorry. She split up from him from a couple of days, and she split up with Jack. So now Jack is being with Torian today.
It made me use protection, so that's the reason I wanted to use protection tonight with Torian.
Got 4 kids, by the way.
You got 4 kids, Gaza? He's planning on having any...
Yeah, he is.
As long as the rum keeps coming.
Am I subbed? Yes, you are.
Rum is rumming right now, my G.
Now, just because 2 content creators, live creators, whatever you wish to call us, because they have gone and had food, does not mean, beyond any reasonable doubt, that them 2 are dating. It doesn't mean that in the slightest. From what I knew, if you remember when I done that interview with Jack, him and Torian have been very close friends. She was in there, she was modding for him, she was messaging him, they're friends. So please don't go thinking that Jack is the love rat of TikTok and he's just moving from woman to woman to woman, right? Just because, like, if I met up, when I met up with Dave Durans, did you think I was booyakering Dave Durans? Big up, Lisa. You are 1591. Welcome in, my darling. No. I wasn't booyaka at Dave Durant's. I just met up with him. Do you see what I mean? So, yes, Tam. Stop. Tam. You're all saying yes, right? You're all trolling me. Go away. Not speaking to any of you now.
Nice one, bro.
No, leave
Can't
me
wait
alone.
for this food.
I know, I'm starving.
So what you guys order? What you guys gonna eat?
What do you all take me for? Do you take me for some tramp or something? Do you all think I'm some sort of whore? What's going on here? What a silly question to ask. Excuse me? No, I'm going to put this to a public vote now. Ladies and gentlemen, I met up with Dave Durant's. Did you think us two booyaka'd? Smiley face yes, sad face no. Big up Kai for the 3 months auto renewal. Kyle. Smiley face you thought we booyaka'd, sad face you didn't.
Chicken. Gaza likes pum-pum on his face. So, you know, that's why he's asking. He thought that you was going to say the same thing, but...
Nah.
Oh, wow, guys.
Jack. PG. I've not had a...
Wow.
Jack.
Yeah.
Do you imagine Nyamin Torian Pum Pum?
Oh, God. I don't know who just subscribed because I haven't got a name, but thank you so much indeed.
Oh, my God. He's going on mute. He's going on fucking mute. Gaza, don't make me...
They're both mates. They're both mates. Let them both enjoy it. It's enjoyable. I'm not going to play a screen recording of them two eating in a restaurant. They're both mates. They both met up with each other. Jack is a very lonely individual, right? Jack is a very, very lonely... Sorry, guys. My willy is too big for these shorts. Sorry, let me just sort myself out. I've got a massive Corie, do you know what I mean? It's massive. And the problem is trying to get comfortable. Do you know what I mean? When I've got a massive Corie, do you know what I mean? Good God, sorry. Sorry, guys. I apologise. All the happy faces got blocked. No, your shorts are too wee for you. Tam, start sending me gifts now, Tam. Get your cash out, Tam. Otherwise, you're going to find the block button very quickly. All of you that sent me them smiley faces, you better help me towards my life goal immediately. Otherwise, I'm going to start blocking people. Too much information. No, it's not. I want 1 minute of everyone helping me to my life goal now. I'm going to sit you like a spoiled child. Thank you, Tam. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Ruth. Pick up Sarah. No, I'm not doing it anymore. Pick up Don Mac. Thank you, Ruth, my darling. Thank you, Tracy. No, I'm sitting like a spoiled child. You've all been bullying me. I won't pay him for you bullying me. Thank you, Emma. I've been bullied and harassed TikTok. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ems. All right, fine. That was such a good clue. Did you just get money? Right, anyway.
No, I don't imagine that, guys.
Thank you, Debs.
I'm just thinking about my chicken.
Literally.
I don't need that chicken.
Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Chantel. He looks a bit... Thank you, Peace. Doesn't he look a bit... Thank you, Smiling. Thank you, Kazla. Thank you, Peace. Right, anyway, let's move on to EQ. Evil Queen has a bit of fun with Jack and Torian through Gaza's live.
Over. You're with Evil Queen left over, bro. Like, who does that, bro? Who? Evil Queen, big up herself, Evil Queen. Evil Queen, big up
Evil Queen was in the comments and gifting Gaza.
herself. Yeah, look at Torian. Eh? Yeah, watch them. Torian with the leftover where you poop and shit up on. Eh? Evil Queen, you poop and shit up on your ex, eh? And look at Torian in with a cheap restaurant. Cheap blood clot restaurant. What's that cheap restaurant?
Everyone go in this live.
No, Nando's Wi-Fi.
Everyone go in Gaza's live and say big up Evil Army.
Oh,
see, look at that. Big up Evil Army. It's so embarrassing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? She gets 1.8 in on a live show. I'm on 3.2. Embarrassing. Almost double her numbers.
Yeah, it made me use
videos from you.
Right, so EQ thinks the whole situation between Jack and Swearing Shep is fake.
Day when she's singing into a phone the breakup song, and in the comments section read what they all said from Team Shep. Watch them all run with this, blah 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 blah. So it's been orchestrated.
Okay.
Because the only clout they ever get is off my name, isn't it? Remember, Sam? We don't believe it.
Your blood clot. Thank you, LRL.
No way would Torian do that.
So
either.
yes, you heard it here.
So do you believe that the Jack and swearing Shep, their whole breakup is real? Smiley face is real, sad face is a setup. Vote on the poll. Is it real or is there a setup? If it is real, press the smiley face emoji down in the comment section just above my finger. And if you think it is fake, then you need to put the sad face. Is it real or is it fake? Press the buttons and let me know your thoughts. There is 3,200 people in here. Vote on the poll or I'm going to stop blocking you all. Press a bloody button. You don't even have to comment. Just press a button. My God. Is it real or is it fake? What did you guys say? Did you say it was fake? Yes, Corie, lad. I love my Mark. Hold on. I love this guy. This Mark reminds me so much of me, right? He's just trying to get by. He's trying to make social media work for himself. And he's an absolute G. Can everyone drop Mark a follow, please? He's trying to make social media work. He's navigating TikTok. And I like that. I like that. He's a very, very nice guy. Can we all please follow Mark? Thank you, chat. Stop it. I'm nice to you, Mark. You're nice to me. I'm nice to you. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's how social media works, bro. I'll teach you everything I know. He's a lovely guy. Lovely guy. He does a podcast as well. He wanted me on the podcast, but I realised I was too famous. And plus, all the men that I've seen on there are F-boys, and I can't sit there with a bloody microphone in my face like, hello. Yes, so I slept with a lot of men. Welcome to my podcast. Shit, sure, I mean, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I get it back away with it, do you know what I mean? Oh, we've just been sent an FYP clip. Is this... Zach goes live after No Face gets in Luke's box and has a few things to say. Let's watch the clip. I just want your thoughts. Big up Miss Smith. Welcome in, darling. That's all right, Mark, my boy. You can, I'll message you later, bro. Right. When we're on this subject of the Jack and swearing Shep thing, hello, my Tracy, can I just have your guys' thoughts on whether or not you think EQ is still obsessed with Jack? Because she, whenever there is something to do with... Thank you, Mark. Whenever there is something to do with Jack, she seems to be up like a rat up a drain pipe. Smiley face, she's still obsessed with him. Sad face, she's not. Thank you, Janine. I just want to see the feel of the audience. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Oh. So you're all agreeing with the... I want you audience, whenever you come into my live, I want you audience to tell me how you're feeling. Tell me the genre. And even if it's against me, I'm not going to block you. I'll probably mute you if it's nasty. But just tell me the feel. I like to get a feel of where the audience is going, right? I want you as an audience member, as the jury of TikTok, I want you to tell me what you think. Right, anyway. So let's have a look. So... Zach goes live after No Face, No Case, gets into Luke's box and has a few things to say.
7 years.
So just bear in mind, right, that this was a couple of days back. When was this uploaded? This was 3 days ago, right? When No Face had stuff to say about Zach. But bear in mind now, right? I honestly think she just wants to be loved. She does just want to be loved. And I do want her to be loved. I want to be loved. We all want to be loved, don't we? We all want a nice relationship and for life to, you know, feel a bit less chaotic, right? But EQ is desperate for somebody to go, this is my woman and I'm going to show her off and this is mine. She wants somebody to protect her, love and defend her. And she wants an excuse to knock him on socials. That's what EQ wants. And I hope she gets it. I want the same thing too. I think we all want it, don't we? We want somebody to grab us and to go, look, your life is very chaotic, but I'm going to look after you. We all want it. But I think with EQ, she puts on such a bad bee face. I think she's very scary for a lot of men. Big up, Angie. You are number 1594. Welcome in, darling. So, bearing in mind now, right, Zach, this is what Zach said 3 days ago, prior to No Face, No Case turning up at his property, and listen to how his demeanour has changed, considering No Face has just rocked up to his door.
And I've had a fucking enough. What you gonna do? Turn up, you're just gonna look like a fucking chav in a car, innit? Vroom, vroom, I'm outside your house. All right, well, I'm gonna come down, deck ya, smash your car up, fucking boot you in the jaw, and then what you gonna do? Cry. But if...
Sorry? Sorry? So 3 days ago, he was saying this.
7 years, and I've had a fucking enough. What you gonna do? Turn up, you're just gonna look like a fucking chav in a car, innit? Vroom, vroom, I'm outside your house. All right, well, I'm gonna come down, deck ya, smash your car up, fucking boot you in the jaw, and then what you gonna do? Cry. But if not, if I don't do that and you're a little bit harder than me, what you gonna do? Beat me up? And then everyone's gonna be like, yeah, you beat up Zach. No, you're just gonna look a cunt. You're gonna look a thug. You're gonna look like the exact person that you've been slagging off on the app for for the last fucking however long you want to put a facade on the app to say that you're a good person, you want to filter out the wrong uns. Where if you got to use violence, you, mate, are a wrong un.
Well, this aged well, didn't it? So a couple of days, 3 days ago, he was saying that he was going to open his door, walk downstairs, smash up his car, physically assault him. And now, no face, no case turned up to his door. Not to his door, but outside the property. Called him numerous times to say, I'm down here. I'm ready for you to smash up my car in my face. Are you going to come down? No, he didn't answer the door. He didn't go downstairs. He stayed on live, pretended he wasn't affected, and then called the police. I'll play it again, because it's hilarious.
Am I right? No, I've just had enough, mate. I'm chilling. It's not a crash out or a mental breakdown. I'm just like, all right, well, fucking gloves off, filters off. Let's not skirt around the bush. Let's say it how it is. Fuck you, and fuck you. Whew. 7 years, and I've had a fucking enough. What you gonna do? Turn up, you're just gonna look like a fucking chav in a car, innit? Vroom, vroom, I'm outside your house. All right, well, I'm gonna come down, deck ya, smash your car up, fucking boot you in the jaw, and then what you gonna do? Cry. But if not, if I don't...
So he did turn up. You didn't go downstairs and do any of what you proclaimed you were going to do. And now you look extremely foolish. And your favourite thing to say on this app is, oh, the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy coming from your mouth here. Your ego and your bravado failed miserably, like your life. Like your social media span. What a drip. Oh, I could say a lot worse, but I don't want to get bananaed. He gives it the big bulls.
Enough. What you gonna do? Turn up, you're just gonna look like a fucking chav in a car, innit? Vroom, vroom, I'm outside your house. All right, well, I'm gonna come down, deck ya, smash your car up, fucking boot you in the jaw, and then what are you gonna do? Cry. But if not, if I...
You did not go downstairs, you did not smash his car up, you did not boot him in the jaw, you didn't do anything. You stood in your flat, pretended to clean, pretended to walk around the house and ask everybody how they were. You pretended to do the nervous singing thing. You were opening cupboards, then shutting cupboards. Then you were brushing your hair. Then you were picking stuff up. Then you were trying to sort this, that, and the other out. You were trying to make yourself look busy because, again, you give it the Billy Big Bollocks online. When somebody turns up to your gaff, you called the police. You called the police and went live as proof. How embarrassing. Yep, cleaned his toilet on live as well. Stakeout Stella, thank you so much. Welcome in, my darling. You are number 1596. Welcome in, my darling. Sit back and relax and enjoy the wet wipe of the show. Mental.
Because you felt bad on it.
Delusive Angie speaks on Miss J, saying the messages from her saying she's going to hand herself into the police because of the clapper.
And then I got messages from Jay about and this is another thing that bothered me, and I hadn't spoken about the clipper, right? This is what really bothered me. I got messages from
This clip is 2 minutes 30. I'm just going to play. I'm just going to run downstairs because I haven't got a drink and I don't want to be like, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to run downstairs quickly. Just watch this clip, okay? Love you.
Jay said she's going to hand herself into the police. And I'm like, but I haven't mentioned the clipper. What are you talking about? Why are you still going on about it? Like, you know what I mean? And I just thought, think about pineapple. And I was thinking, what's pineapple got on Jay? Because pineapple hasn't told me anything about the clipper. So it was like, it was
Jay and Pineapple.
Apology.
Jay and Pineapple are very close behind the scenes, you know, Ange.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, well, what has Pineapple got on Jay in regards to the clapper? Because it didn't make sense. She said she's going to hand herself into the police. I'm like thinking, what are you talking about? Why would you do that? And now I thought when she mentioned Pineapple, she's got something on her. And she's scared of it coming out because she kept phoning me saying that, that she's going to go take Pineapple to the police because she's going to leak some voice recordings. So I started thinking there's a voice recording that Pineapple must have about Jay. About the clip.
Oh.
Yeah. And it didn't make sense. Why would you have it? So she even said she was on the phone to the police to hand herself in. Well, why don't you? And then when I kind of called her bluff and said, go, okay, I said, and she said the police are going to turn up my house to make a statement. I turned around and said, okay, go on. Okay, don't worry, Jay. She kept saying, make the statement, Angie, please, against her. So I kind of called her bluff and I said, okay. And then she said, well, can we have Charlie's details as well? And I thought, because she knows Charlie is my friend, that is kind of reverse psychology, really, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That you don't really want to report yourself, but you're wondering if I'm going to report you. Yeah. And when I said, okay, I'll give a statement, you then turned around and said, well, make sure you report Charlie too. And, you know, obviously I'm not going to do that because Charlie's my friend. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody said guilt tripping you, Ange, manipulating you and gaslighting you. That's everything all in one.
Yeah, that's what she did. And I've got their messages.
What, like, if she was going on, like, she was going on telling that, saying she was going to hand herself in, well, stop talking about it. Go to your local police station and hand yourself in. Why'd you?
Linz, you shouldn't be on the app anyway. Right? We haven't missed Linz's voice. Have you missed Linz? Smiley face, you missed her. Sad face, now I'm alright. Have you missed Linz? Smiley face, yes, I missed her. Sad face, now I'm alright. Missed her, yeah, like a hole in the head. Do you know what I mean? Come on, get a grip. Right, again. So, let me tell you the truth regarding this situation. There was a clapper video. If you don't know what clapper is, it's basically like a TikTok for adults, if you know what I mean. There is private rooms and Angela decided to dance knackered. Okay? Now, there was people invited into that clapper, into that live stream. Jay was one of them. And then some people screen recorded, right? Jay was also one of them, right? Charlie was the main one that sent it everywhere. But just because she was in there, Jay was in there, and Jay recorded it as well. Bear in mind, Jay's never sent it around to anybody. Charlie did. But because of that, now Miss J's getting the blame. But Miss J, being a mother, she said to Angela, listen, big up Jane, thank you so much. Miss J, as a mother, said, I'm not having you hanging this over me anymore. I will go and hand myself to the police. Oh, sorry, she sent it to Donna. There we go, she sent it to Donna. But she said, I am not having you hanging this over my head. I will take this to the police and I'll admit what I've done myself. Jay went to the police and the police said there's nothing that they can do. Thank you, Jane. I told her basically to off. Practically, in not so many words. Again, Angela, we don't need to lie. You do. We don't. And this is the reason why I come on the app so openly and I'm so honest with you all. It's because I'm nice and calm. Look how calm I am. Look how calm I am. Go and watch these other live streamers. They're doing all of this. They're fidgeting. They're doing all of this. They're like, oh my God, I need to get this money in. I need to get that money in. I'm used to a lifestyle doing like that. And, oh, do you know what I mean? Can I play the phone call, Corie? Is that allowed? Yes, you can play the phone call. Miss J would like to play the phone call between her and the police. Would you like to get in the box, Miss J? I'll give all the exclusives to my live. You're allowed to play the call. You're allowed to play the call. It's not going to affect anything. Get in the box, Miss J. Because you don't lie, exactly. I don't need to lie. Why would I need to lie? And then I gotta have a good memory, and I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Hello, my beautiful lady.
Hi, darling. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly ring 101 and just get their permission, yeah? Because I don't want to affect anything.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, darling. Love you. Carry on.
Oh, you want me to carry on? I bloody love you. I bloody love you too. Right, well, let's carry on then, right? We'll open boxes later on tonight, guys. You know how it works now. We're opening boxes from 10 o'clock onwards. Right, well, we'll do it that way then, right? So Jay's going to call 101 just to make sure she can get permission. As soon as the permission has been granted, Jay will come back in and then Jay will play the full call. All right, marvellous. There we go. Right, okay. Where are we? Let's carry on. Oh, that's a bit too big. Might be a bit earlier, actually, guys, because I'm pushing dailies tomorrow, so I got to be on at 7:30. Big up Celtic, darling. Welcome in, Celtic. You're number 1599. Oh, darling. Right, guys, when we are... Let's carry on.
Yeah, videos from the other day.
Go away. Go away.
It's honest truth, and I don't really care what any...
Yusuf says that Corie told her to pretend that she was scared of PLM. I played all of these earlier. But for you who wants to hear
I don't really care what anybody thinks here. I was on the phone. Jay's going to deny this, right? She can deny as much as
she's going to deny because it never happened.
She wants. I was on the phone with Jay and the Bory one, right? We're talking about PLM.
She calls me Bory, but then she was picking me up a couple of days ago. It's wild how this app works, isn't it?
I'm hot. We were talking about PLM, and I had...
Stop lying, you are not hot.
Been threatened, right? And he had been threatened as well. We both had been threatened at that time. Do you remember I was saying we got a threat? I don't know, it was 2 days prior or something like this. And I went and I was trying to explain that, you know, what they like, because they did put me through hell for a year and I didn't want to go through all that shit again. Do you know what I mean? Bory turned around to me and said to me, go live, right, and act scared.
Why would I ask her to go live and act scared? I do things for financial gain, Angela. I entertain my audience. There's a reason why I have more viewers than you on my FYP, and that's because they want to be entertained. Big up Michelle, darling. Michelle and Zena, you're number 1062, and Michelle, you are 1062. That doesn't make sense, but anyway. Right, but either way, why would I ask her to go live and to act scared? Why? You bring content. I bring everything to this app. I give you all my all because you give me your all. You guys pay me very handsomely. Amanda, big up yourself, darling. Welcome in, Amanda. You are 1063. 1603, sorry. Big up Billy as well. Welcome in, Billy. You're 1064, Billy. But again, why would I ask her to go live and to say that she is so scared and everything else, because it's only her that's going to profit off it. How do I profit off that? I don't profit off that. Thank you, Sarah. And if I'm not going to profit off it, I ain't doing it. Hence the reason why I come live, because I profit. You guys pay me very handsomely. Big up my Sarah. I've got my Lottie that comes in here and drops a world win all the time. I've got Shelby that comes in here and drops a world win. I've got Victoria that comes in and drops a world win all the time. Big up Granny Jen. I got my Kate. I got my Sarah. I got all my moderators. Do you know what I mean? She is a professional victim. Thank you, Boo. She is a professional victim. Bo, sorry. Thank you, Amanda. Welcome in, Amanda. Amanda! Come in, Amanda! She is going to be the only person to profit off that. So you need to ask yourself, why is she lying? She wants the moolah. She wants the monies.
Act a certain way. So this person from day one has been trying to set me up, right?
Oh my God! Stop! I've said this so many times. Your viewers and also my viewers would sit back and go, "Bloody well done, Angela." If you come on and you were honest, if you come on and you said this is the truth, start to finish, and stop lying, then we wouldn't care. We all want money. Just have to be honest about it. Exactly. I'd have to lie to my audience and say, "Oh, guys, by the way, I'm really wanting, I don't know, to raise money for cancer research." Why would I say that? I don't want to raise money for cancer research. This lady, prime example. "Oh, guys, I've been threatened, and people are coming after me. People are turning up to my house. People are sending me letters, all this crap." And then she gets moolah. Me, I come on here, I'm totally honest with you. I sit back, I relax, and I tell you, "Guys, I got a live goal. Can you do the live goal? Guys, I want to complete my gifting gallery." Or, "Guys, I want this." Do you know what I mean? And then you guys, you either give it to me or you don't. It's quite simple. But the reason why the audience are liking me, right, is because I am honest. Too honest at times. I do let my anger get the best of me most times, but I am too good at the game. Because what these guys are forgetting, he's only been on the app for a year and a half. Yeah, but I've also been running a marketing business for the past 7 years. Social media marketing is my forte. I know how to work an audience. I'm not here to manipulate any of you. I've never once messaged any of you to ask you to come in my live. I've never shared out my live. I've never done any of that. I've never told you I'm raising money for anything. I've only done the giveaway because that's my old phone. Next month, I'll have to think of something else to give you. But that's my old phone, and it works perfectly. It just didn't work for this sort of streaming setup that I had. So I just thought, instead of me selling it, I don't need the money. Instead of me selling it, I'll just give it back to you guys. Go on, have it. Have it, I don't give a shit. I have had loads of money. I was making 15 grand a week on my business. And then 3 companies went bust. Nothing to do with us. 3 companies went bust. And it literally landed me in the shit. I had no solicitor to sell the cases to. This is me being totally honest again. I send you regular money because I enjoy the escape you provide. Thank you, Mantha. I love you too, by the way, Mantha. I do love you. Hi, I love Mantha. Hello, darling. I've had money. And I've also gone without money. But anything I put my mind to, I will make it work. And just for now, it is TikTok. TikTok is my income for now. But anything I do, I will make money out of it. If it doesn't make me money, I am not paying it attention. And this is what these creators do wrong. EQ does it very well. EQ says the same thing too. EQ is straight away, I am here for money. If you're not paying me, I'm coming off. And it's the same as me. But with the likes of Delusive and Zach the Brats and everything, they've got to be involved in storylines, or they've got to be raising money for something in order to get money in. And that's bad. You also take a lot of risk. I don't mind taking risk. Thank you, Em. Welcome in, my darling. You are number 1610. Oh! I don't need to manipulate. I've sat on this app. I've cried in front of you. I've told you stories about my life. I've never once lied to you, not once. And whenever I've done something wrong, I've come on the next day and apologized. I've woven my white flag. And I said, "I'm so sorry, here we go. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said what I said." And boom, I move on. But these guys don't. They lie and lie and lie and lie. It's repetitive for them. They enjoy it. Have you ever been involved in storylines? I've I've set things up for viewing pleasure, but I wouldn't really call it a storyline. So storyline has a start, middle, and an end. All I do is I start the banter, and then the storyline, there's no storyline there. I just start an argument, which builds into something else, and the next minute the app implodes. Big up, Billy. But I've never actively gone, right, you're going to say this, I'm going to say that in the middle, and then this is how it's going to end. No. Delusive never says sorry. That's her problem. I've said sorry loads of times. Thank you, Becky. I've effed up on this app loads of times. I was arguing with AR, and then something I said to AR, which was twisted and claimed to be racism, it was forgotten about in 2 days because it generally wasn't meant in a racist way. I called Angela's grape into question, and I still don't believe she was now. So, there we go. I stir the pot. I tell you the analogy that I like to give people, right? I am the fire starter, right? So I go around the app and I've got fireworks. I spark my match, I light the firework, and I walk away. And then it goes kaboom. And then I'm here to sit back, relax, and celebrate because my firework display has entertained the nation. Lion has caused her a downfall, unfortunately. Exactly. So when the app goes quiet, I walk around and I just pop in people's lives, see where it's going, and I'm just like, okay, that one's a bit quiet, okay. Everywhere. You throw shits and keep your hands clean. Absolutely. And whenever I'm bringing something out, thank you very much, I never lie. I always come with a receipt. If I need to show you anything, I am going to back it up first. These guys will run things with no receipts at all. Let's finish to Delusive. Sorry, I went off on a tangent then. I feel like half of these. I feel like Canadian Angie. Stop it, Ricochet. I gotta talk. Sorry, carry on.
That's what he's been trying to do from day one.
Liar.
Is set me up with little things.
Liar.
You get what I'm saying?
Liar.
Just like when he spoke on the Pearl situation, asking for an address, probably because he wanted to set me up, right? Absolutely wanted to set me up. 100% eternity, you know. He said on that phone call, go live and be scared. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this, do that? This is what he was saying. He's a narcissist.
Thank you, Stacey.
That's exactly.
I love the way she's trying to use something that I have been diagnosed with as a matter to offend me. I am not offended by you telling people I'm a narcissist. What happened was I was about 14, maybe 15 at the time, and I was referred to Yacht, which is like this youth offending team, right? Because I was a naughty little child. And they told me that I had to talk to a counsellor as a part of my youth offending team thing, right? So I said, yep, fine, no problem. Spoke with them and they diagnosed me with, what was it called? Narcissistical personality disorder, right? Thank you, Rachie. And they blamed it on the childhood that I had, okay? Now, I was 14, 15 at the time. I never once been back and seen them ever since. Thank you, Rachie, darling. So never once been back and spoken to them ever since. But I can guarantee you, beyond any reasonable doubt, I am not a narcissist in that sort of way. Do you know what I mean? Because a narcissist is somebody that traditionally doesn't care about people, that sort of thing, right? A psychiatrist, yeah, that's what I saw. But again, it was from a youth offending team. He was probably underpaid, and they just wanted an excuse to tell me what was wrong with me instead of blaming, you know, anything else. They just wanted to give me a quick diagnosis to go, there we go. That's the problem with him. We know what we need to do now. Let's move on. I was 14, 15. Do you know what I mean? I was being brought up in the care system, and it was a bit of a nightmare. I'm not going to lie. I was terrible. My childhood wasn't as bad as the stories I've heard. Right? It wasn't as bad as the stories I've heard. My mother always made sure I had food on the table. My mother always made sure I was fed. My mother made sure I was clothed. My mother always made sure I was presentable. But her problem was with alcohol. That was my mother's problem. And when I left my mother, I moved in with my father. My father's problem is he just wanted to work all the time. And it was like, bugger the kids. I need to work. I need to bring money in to look after my kids, which is fair enough. But obviously I didn't have that one-to-one time with either one of my parents. Thank you, Victoria. So I went to school one day and just said to my teacher, I don't want to go home. And then they said, why? And I said, because I don't think my dad agrees with me being gay. And then they said, okay. So they informed an on-site social worker And then the on-site social worker then contacted my father. My father said he can do whatever he damn well pleases. I couldn't care less. Because again, my dad was dealing with a lot in his personal life, as well as, you know, having to bring up 2 kids, as well as going through a divorce, as well as not seeing his 2 other daughters and my mum. Do you know what I mean? So my dad was going through hell on earth. So after that, they asked me to go back to my mother's for 2 days. So I went back to my mother's, and my mother said, and I'll tell you the truth, my mother said to my to the social worker, the social worker said, we're going to get you a bigger house so you can look after Corie. My mother said, I don't want a bigger house. I'm happy in the house I'm in. And they said, well, if you don't want a bigger house, Corey's going to have to go into care because Corie can't have his own room here. Because obviously there was a 2-bedroom flat. My mother was in one room. My sisters was sharing the other room. And I was sleeping on the sofa. And my mother said, well, I'm not moving from here. And I said, can I sign myself in? She said, you can. She said, but I just need to pre-warn you. She said, we don't know where you're going to go. We don't know who you're going to be with. We don't know who we've got available, blah, 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 blah. But you will go into a foster care. And I said, yeah, that's fine. I didn't want to be around my mum because she still didn't change. So, and she didn't want to change. And she still haven't changed to this day. So because she haven't changed or didn't want to change, thank you, Emma, I didn't want to be around that sort of toxicity. I knew this was not where I was going to be to grow. So I had to leave. So I signed documentation. I could prove all of this if any of you don't believe me. But good evening, darling. Yeah, so I signed myself into care. And when I went into care, I love you too, Lottie. When I went into care, it was so scary. I drove with a social worker. She came a day later. She picked me up in a horrible, horrible car. I think it was like a Mondeo or something. It was terrible. And I drove with her about half an hour. So bearing in mind, I went from Puthcall, a lovely seaside town, to the middle of absolute nowhere. And they drove up to this property, and this older couple came out, right? It was a very old woman, very old man. And the social worker said, just wait in here. I'm just going to go and grab them now. I was like, okay. So I waited in the car, and this old couple come out. And I looked at them, and they looked at me, and I was like, what the? They were so old, man. They were like in their 80s. And I thought, I'm going to rip these guys' lives apart. Like, what the fudge? And she walked back up, and she said, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm at the wrong house. Go downstairs then, baby. Take your bone. Down. Take your bone downstairs. Down. Good girl. Stinks, that bone does. Right? So I was in this car. It was horrible. Honest to God, it was terrible. But she came back to the car. She said, I'm so sorry. I got the wrong address. So what we done is we went up the road, turned left and went straight up the hill, right? And we pulled up, and this was the police officer and his wife, right? And I walked into the house, and he was stood there in all his finery, right? And he was big and he was bald. Thank you, Kerry. Thank you, Liam. And he looks at me and he said, all right, my name's Nigel. I was like, hello. Really camp, makeup all over me, orange collar from my makeup and stuff. It was terrible. And yeah, and then I met Karen and Nigel, and Karen said, the day that I still remember the first day, I remember the first night, I should say. I don't remember the first day, but the first night I was there, I was in my bedroom and I was crying because I was in a stranger's house. It wasn't my home. And I had a single bed, 2 bedside cabinets, a wardrobe, and a suitcase. And I realized that this was something that I needed to do. I still remember the smell on the first night. And it's scary going into somebody else's home because I met Leon and Scott, which were their birth kids, whatever you want to call them. I call them my older brothers now. But the first night I was there, I still remember the smell. Still to this day, I still remember the smell. And yeah, it's horrible. But thanks to them two, I now know what it's like to have a family. And they taught me that just because I went through a lot doesn't mean I need to drag what I went through into my future. So they took a damaged boy who was on everything you can imagine. I was doing every smug you could imagine, anything to make my life just feel that little bit better. And I had Nigel, I call him Nigella, but Nigel. I had him teaching me that I could trust a man because I didn't trust my father. I had Karen then teaching me that I could trust a woman because I didn't trust my mother. And I had two older brothers that were teaching me that it was okay to be in a family environment and not need to fight for somebody else's attention. But if it wasn't thanks to that family pulling me in and allowing me into their family, I wouldn't be where I am today in any way, shape or form. I'm a strong believer in things happen for a reason, and they are the reason I am what I am now. And I don't just mean on TikTok. I mean off of TikTok when I was you know, doing my Facebook. It was Nigella that pushed me onto my Facebook. I used to do fabulous on Facebook. I used to have like 26,000 people watching my live. It was nuts. I used to have thousands watching my live. Thousands. But thanks to them, yeah, I still see them. But thanks to them, I've got a very, very good stance on life. I absolutely detested women. I didn't like them. I couldn't like them because of what my mother put me through when I was younger. I didn't like women. I couldn't. I don't know why. I just really didn't like them. But then I had a woman teach me that not all women are bad and not all women are going to walk away. I treated Karen like absolute horseshit when I first went there. I treated her like crap. But then one chat with Nigel when he said, "What is your problem with women? You've got a serious anger issue against women." And I said, "I don't know." And then I sat down with him and we spoke about it. And then it got to the nitty gritty, which was your mother's to blame, as we knew. And then them two just wouldn't leave me have that. They didn't want me to stay with that. So I went and spoke to counsellors. I went and spoke to this person, these people. They wanted me to read through my notes with social services. They wanted me to understand what I had been through, all the stuff that my brain has forgotten about. And Nigel has always taught me that just because you have been given a set of cards doesn't mean you need to play with that set. You can lay down the set and change it for another deck. And that's what I did. I changed the deck of cards. I'll tell you one little story now because I don't want to bore you all. I know you want me to get on with the FYP and I will in a second. But when I first started my business, I said to Nigel, "I need 10 grand. And he said, "Why?" I said, "I want to start my own business. I'm sick and tired of working for Louise. I want to start my own business." And he said, "Okay." He said, "How much do you need?" The police have said no, Corie. However, a third party can listen to it if necessary. Played it to Lottie. Okay, well, that doesn't... Well, we need to play it, Jay. Jay, what's that mean? What's that mean with the plan? So I asked him to lend 10 grand. A lot of money, don't get me wrong. And he said, okay. He sat down with Karen and Nigel and Karen said, "We'll lend it to you, but we want you to do these tasks first." I said, "Okay, fine." So he had 4 tasks for me, right? It's all right, Miss J. He had 4 tasks for me. Task number 1 was finding staff. He didn't want me to do it on my own. I said, "Okay, no problem." I went into work the next day. I'd had a job at that point. I had taken 3 staff members and myself, walked into my boss's office and said, "We're all leaving. They're all coming with me. We're starting our own business. We're copying yours. We're leaving. You will never survive." Anyway, 4 years later, she gone bust. I'm saying that, so have we. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so I done that, right? I taken the staff. I went back to him and I said, "I've got the staff. What do you want me to do?" And he said, "Well, I'm not giving you the money yet." He said, "I want you to find an office premises." Okay. I rented an office. Done. Went back to him. He said, "I've just got 2 more tasks. I promise you then you can have the money." I said, "Fine." He said, "I want you to build the cases." Okay. I went away. I went and built all the cases. I was getting really frustrated at this point. I really wanted that money. I wanted to secure the future of the business with my staff. I wanted to give them security by having that money in the bank. It was 4 months' wages technically, and it was sat in the bank. Do you know what I mean? That's why I wanted it. So I went and made the cases, the HDR cases, all of you know, that I was doing, helping people in damp and mold. So I made the HDR cases, and he said, "I want you to sell them. I want you to prove to me that that business schedule works. And I want you to prove that they are going to pay for them." Okay, fine. I built the cases. I found the solicitors. I sorted the agreements out. and I sold the cases. He said, the final task, I want you to prove to me that they will pay you on a set date. You invoice on a Friday and when you paid on a Friday. I said, fine. Following Friday, we done our cases. I invoiced for them and I was waiting. I was on my phone. I was like, oh my God, are they going to pay me? It's 5 o'clock. Oh my God, they're not paying me. Oh my God, they're not paying me. And then they paid me. My first ever week of business, £3,700. Thank you, Amanda. £3,700 I made on my first week of business. So I rang up my dad. I said, Dad, I need to borrow the 10 grand. And then he said, okay. He said, have you been paid? I said, yeah, I've been paid. He said, come and see me. I said, okay, fine. So I drove up there, half an hour, drove up there. He said, let me see the bank. I showed him the bank. I said, there you go. Showed him the bank. And he said, how much have you made? I said, 3.5 grand. He said, bloody well done. I said, can I have the 10 grand now? I said, I've done everything you wanted me to do. I got the staff. I got the office. I built the cases and I've got paid. Now, can you help me secure the business? And he said, I'm going to teach you one lesson in life. He said, I've just taught you the most valuable lesson there is. When you think there's something coming and you chase after it as bad as you want to breathe, then you won't stop until you get it. You've made your 3,200. Now, what I want you to do is double that next week and come back to me and we can celebrate. He said, apart from that, I'm going to work. Kissed me on the back of the forehead, on the back of the head, and said, bloody well done. And walked out. I was gobsmacked. And I sat there and my mother, not my mother, but Karen. Karen sat there and Karen said, he was never going to give you that money. I said, wasn't he? He said, no. He said, because he knew that you were going to be able to do it. He wanted to prove to you that you could do it on your own. And he's proven that. So respectfully, you didn't need our help because you could do it on your own. Now, whatever you've done this week, double that to next week. And I did. And I made the business. Now, the only reason, and I'll just end on this part, but the only reason that business failed was nothing to do with me, was nothing to do with my staff. The only reason that business failed is 3 companies went bust in the space of 6 months. And then 3 companies were the majority of my income. The first company went under. They owed me 21 grand. Gone. Second company went under. They owed me 13 grand. Gone. The third one went under, owing me £26,000. Gone. Gone. In 3 months. 3 companies gone. I couldn't give the business any more air. I couldn't. I tried my best. I sat down my staff and I said to my staff, I'm very sorry, but it wasn't COVID, Lulu. It was loads of different procedures and changes within the FCA. And they were basically just shutting people down that didn't do things right. And that's, unfortunately, they were most of them. So I lost a lot of money in a short space of time. I sat the staff down and I said to the staff, I'm so sorry, I can't keep this going. I said, I will give you 3 months worth of wages. You don't have to work for 3 months, but I will pay your 3 months salaries. As normal, the first of every month, I will continue to be paying you. And the business is closed as of today. You don't need to come in. You don't need to do anything for me. But for the next 3 months, you've got a job. But after those 3 months, I have got nothing else for you. And that was it. I give up my house. I sold my car. I skinnied down. I moved back into my grandparents. And yeah, I made sure the staff got paid for 3 months. I had to sell my Range Rover. I had to get rid of that. That had to go. And yeah. But like the Phoenix, we rise again. Absolutely. That's my favourite saying, that is. But like the Phoenix, I rise again. And now, luckily, I managed to build an audience on TikTok. There is currently 3,200 people watching my smug grin when I'm so happy I've managed to save it again. Want one of my Range Rovers? Yes! I want one of yours. But yeah, anyway, sorry to take it off on a tangent. I know all of you are like, bloody hell, Corie, you can talk for Wales. I just thought I'd give you a bit of an insight. I've already spoken about it previously before, but some of you viewers will be new. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a bit of an insight into a little bit of me. Do you know what I mean? But again, I'm not going to ever tell you any lie. I will tell you the truth. And yeah, that was good. Good. I could listen to you talk for hours. Oh, thank you. You enjoyed it. All right, good. Anyway, should we carry on with the FYP? Sorry, guys. Bloody sorry, darlings. I would love to do a podcast. Should we carry on with the FYP? Self-truths, absolutely. Sorry, Andy. Carry on, Angela.
What he is. And he likes to try and influence people into doing things and saying things. Why don't you, do you get what I'm saying?
Thank you, Louise.
And if Jay denies it, well, I'll have a lot to say about you, Jay, because
you have a lot to say about her anyway, and of course she's going to deny it because it's not true. If Jay was a liar, I would not be friends with Jay. Guys, can we finish my second live goal? Sorry, we're normally on our third by now. I was too busy chatting away to you, darlings.
Oh, he did say that. You know he was telling me what to do.
Thank you,
You know he was controlling me. You know he was abusive towards me. You know he was calling me a CUNT on that phone call.
Thank you, Zena. Thank you, Tracy.
Yeah. The abuse that I got from him, it became, I'm not even going to lie, that I was scared of him.
Thank you, Maggie.
That's how it was.
If she was scared of me in any way, shape or form, she wouldn't talk about me 24/7. Thank you, Liv. What was that? Thank you, Queen Warrior. Thank you,
I was scared, like,
Thank you,
I was kind of treading on eggshells.
If you were treading on eggshells or you intimidated me in any way, shape or form, you wouldn't talk about me 24/7. If you were being abused in any way, shape or form, then why would you talk about me 24/7? Thank you, Queen Warrior.
And I was scared to open my mouth and say something in case...
Scared to open her mouth, but now she's opening it every single morning, every single hour of every single day. Come on.
The abuse came out.
Liar.
He threatened to smash my windows.
Thank you,
Not
Ali.
on that call, but on another one.
Oh, guys, we've done one of the live calls.
Because I was friends with EQ.
Let's finish the other one. Oh, yeah, Bunny EQ.
I think it was that when I was friends with EQ.
She is not scared.
He would phone me.
Scared.
Are you going to drag EQ?
Oh,
you better be dragging EQ.
She is not scared of me in any way, shape or form. She is scared of the truth and the honesty that I am going to prevail over her. That is what she is scared of. Thank you, Angie.
Because he didn't like EQ.
She's scared of the truth, not me. Thank you, Annie.
I'm not lying. I swear God on my whole family.
She does it to everybody.
What it was like.
Thank you, my Sally, darling. Thank
and
you,
everything,
Annie.
if I said the wrong thing, it would be like, you ginger CUNT, you this, you that. I'm even getting...
I'm not going to lie, I do call her that quite a lot, yes.
I've had to block that person on my group chat because of the abuse.
Thank you,
and,
Sarah.
you know, that Dave and Dan, Dave and DG's on that group call. Not once have they said, wait a minute, this is not okay.
That's because you give out, but then just because I have a winky between my legs, you want to run around this app and act like I'm abusing you. No. If you don't want a war with a bloke, don't start a war with a bloke. Big up Bianca, thank you, darling. Big up Mindsworth, you are number 614. Welcome in, darling. If she was that scared and intimidated, she wouldn't send me lions and interstellars left, right, and centre. She only sent me a lion and interstellar because I wouldn't talk on Smiles. She bought my silence, but now I'm going to talk on Smiles. Thank you, Queen Warrior.
I'm not, and if you looked at the messages, there's not once I've abused him.
Yeah, whatever, Angela.
Where is my files on this phone? And so that call, it was like, Angie, why don't you do this, do that? It was constantly like I feel like he was setting me up for things.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, setting me up for...
This woman is an absolute professional victim. You guys can see it. I can see it. Her own chat can see it. So why can't she? And that's why I genuinely think she is mentally disturbed.
To fall. You know what I mean? Go live and say you're scared. Say this happened. Say that happened.
Never said that.
Say this. Although PLM did threaten me, that's not a lie. I've got all the messages. But he would say it.
Never
say,
said
you know what I mean? He would say all this kind of shit.
Never
because
said
so
it.
then you can come out with later and say she's a liar.
You
she
are a
did
liar.
this and she did this and she lied, even though
You've admitted out of your own mouth that you're a liar, so I don't need to confirm that. The audience can see, the jury of TikTok can see, they just have me pointing it out constantly. That's the be-all, end-all, Angela. I'm sorry, loaf. Do you know what I mean?
told me to do it. I'm not saying I should listen to someone.
There you go, guys. It's my last live glove of the night. I've just popped that up the top right-hand corner of the screen. If you don't want to get pinged, guys, all you have to do... Can I ask, though, to clear one thing up, because you were made out to be a liar and that's over EQ's passport because she flew next day. Obviously a big thing. She made out as if you were lying. God knows. Oh, bless. There's a Kels in Angie's Discord. She's having a FaceTime with the police, apparently. She's having a FaceTime with the police. Oh, God. What a busybody. Oh, guys, look at that. Lottie's got a phoenix on her arm. Wow. I want a phoenix on my arm. I wonder where I could fit a phoenix on you. Wow. I'd like one of them.
I'm not saying that, but I think he's just got that where you kind of, maybe I'm gullible, easily led kind of person. Do you get what I'm saying?
So Angela is now, see, again, professional victim.
So that's the person he was like. But in regards to, you know, Jay and Luke, no, they're, you know, I don't like the way they bully people. I don't like the way that this shit.
Jay and Luke do not bully nobody, Angela. Stick to facts, please.
About this Klepper, you know.
She's not gullible. She just wants a gullible audience.
I just think there's more to that Klepper that I don't know about, you know. So how can people say that this person had my back? I saw him on the street and
mental.
Can be.
So, Baz says David is going to download pictures of only Tony's little people. David defends it by speaking on Chippy and Michelle's offsprings. Oh, here we go. 2 wrong uns in Angela's box. Wrong uns stick together. Let's play.
Yes, David, let's better speak for a sec.
Okay. David, how much bullshit do you f***ing talk? That on that live, which I can get downloaded and sent to me, you called him a peddler. That's why I jumped in the box and I added Liv and Tony to the box. But all you're doing is fucking hiding. Shut the fuck up mentioning Tony all the fucking wrong un.
Oh, you calling me wrong un?
What?
You calling me wrong un?
Yeah, I'm calling you. Did you or did you not say you're going to go on his profile, take pictures of his kids and upload them? Did you not?
No,
yes,
I said I'll post you
the video. Don't fucking lie. I'll get this downloaded and I'll get everyone sent.
I said I'll post you the video of Michelle. That's what I said. I'll get the video and I'll post it to you. That's exact word what I said.
David, just for a minute. How do I talk, or how do I get reassessed? How do I get reassessed for being a narcissist? How do I get reassessed? How can I go there and have somebody go, yeah, you ain't? How do I go and get reassessed? How does that work? Doctors. I got a private GP though. Yeah, I've got a private GP anyway. So I just go there and ask to be reassessed, is it? Perfect. Okay. Okay, fine. Therapy and then doctor.
Just for 1 second. Guys,
I'm going to sort that out. I'm going to sort that out in the next couple of days. I want to get reassessed. Because I am not a narcissist. Far from it. And I will come on and show you the inform.
Me a follow, thank you. Torian, thank you.
One sec, guys. Did you say that, David?
I know I'm not.
Said I will repost the video of Michelle.
The photos of someone's kids.
No, Michelle, because somebody videoed it, and I said I'll repost it.
So he wants to repost videos of people's kids. Sorry.
Michelle, with her son in a box on his own, getting gifted.
And I was asked, because David is saying he didn't say. Has anyone got the video of what he said?
Well, I was asked, am I going to delete the video? I went, no, because I want to find out who the gifters are that are gifting this kid, which is 8-9 years of age. That's how old he is, 8 or 9 years of age. Angie.
Look at my life vest. It's on my head. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's lovely. How do I remove that? How do I get that off my head? How do I get that off my head? Hello? I can't get it off my head, guys.
I'll tell you, this is getting worse. This fucking app. People are just letting kids in here, there, and everywhere, man. You are?
It's getting worse with the wrongers right to you on here. Threatening to take pictures of people's...
Am I wrong,
You're
bro?
threatening to take pictures of people's kids and use them as your own. There was plenty of people in that live who will back up every fucking word I'm saying. I'll get the live downloaded and sent to me, and I'll send it to Angie so she can see it for herself. So stop fucking lying. Every word coming out of your gob is a fucking lie. Shut your fucking mouth, you cunt.
I hope you do, because I've posted the video with Michelle.
Kate sent us a voice note.
Getting to join your live now for this competition thing. What gifts are we pushing? Just send me a message so I know what to gift.
Michelle and her son in the box with Chippy, also advertising his gamer station to follow him.
I'm not talking about
the video I said I'm going to upload.
David, we're not talking about that. We're talking about what you said about Tony.
Angie, I just says I brought Tony into it to say that you can put your kids on photos and videos and advertise them, but not put them in a fucking box for people to fucking gift them.
You've done that yourself. You put your own.
Yeah, so essentially, that we are going to be doing the. Oh, we're in the Diamond League. Hold on, where are we? Where are we, guys? Let's go to Portugal. Well, let's not. Where am I? Number 16 in the Diamond League. Right, so we're number 16, but it ends in 3 days. What's the live goal? What do we need to be in? So we need the private jet, the beach houses, the potatoes summer float, travel with you, summer sun. Okay, right, so I need to change my live goal. Okay. Big up, darling. Right. Number 16 on the Diamond League. Let me change my live goals to what they need to be. So it needs to be the Somerset thing. It needs to be travel with you. Right, I need travels with you. Then I need the sunset thing. Let me just play the rest of the clip. Big up whatever somebody just sent me. I can't see because I'm changing my live goal. Stop sending me things. It did make it sound anyway, but thank you. Love you. Oh my God, you've messed everything up.
David, just shut up for a second. David, shut up.
It was in here.
Wait a minute. Can everyone shut up? David, right? Why would you say to Tony, about Tony, that you're going to take a photo of his kids and post it? Is that what you said? Post it or something?
No, because I said Alicia says to me, well, who else have kids on here? And I says, well.
I'm just changing the live goal to the gifts that we need for the comp, right? Kate, you just sent a massive gift and I haven't even seen it. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've let you down. Sorry, Chick.
Not in a box.
What you said was you're going to go to his profile
Summer Sun
and post them. His brother and his missus were in the comments calling you out on it.
Right, there you go, guys. If you can help, we are in the competition. We are in it to win it. We are 11k behind. Right, we are number 12 on the league. We are live all summer. Let's go to Portugal. So we are fighting for a chance to go to Portugal. You can send either the private jet or a gift called the beach house. Oh, Kate just called me a CUNT. Fabulous. Lottie just sent a jet. Why am I not seeing these? Thank you, Tinkerbell. Oh, for God's sake.
You know, you can't...
Oh, we're behind 1.1k. Pick up Tinkerbell.
Shit like this.
Thank you,
What
Tinkerbell.
are you talking? Listen, he trolls people, but the thing is, his mouth's going to get into trouble. You can't troll.
He's a massive wrong un if he's reposting photos of children, Angela. Like, what the fridge?
Just David, let's better speak for a sec.
No.
So you tell me what...
Through to the GP. All right, guys. Thank you, Tinkerbell, darling.
And down, because I was in Friday night.
See? Now listen. Big up, Catherine. Right, guys. On this, Miss J, making myself feel uncomfortable now. Miss J, I need these gifts. Hold on, Miss J, it's loading. make myself feel uncomfortable, guys. How do I get the banner? Right, Miss J, I'm going to send you a photo. Right. Miss J, can you put them 2 photos together? Big up, Kate! Big up, Kate! I'm going to send you these 2 photos. Can you put them together? Thank you, Tracy. Guys, if you can help, just help with the smallest ones. I know... Oh, my God, I had a floating potato and I didn't even see it. And I've had 2 cars. Oh, my God. Ah, stop it! Right, guys, don't send me anything a second. I'm in the middle of replying. Right, let me just send this to... So there's the gifts that I need for the competition. Big up Lottie, darling! Thank you, Jade, my love. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, S. Right, so, in regards to Angela saying that somebody had turned up to the house on Friday, right? We all know it was all a lie, but this is out of her own mother's mouth. Her own mother's mouth confirming that she is a liar. Are we number 8? Are we number 8 already? No, you're lying. Are we number 8? Oh my God, we're number 8. Bloody hell. Oh my God, we're number 8. What the fridge? We need to get on podium. We need to finish in the top 3. View campaign page and go live every day and earn 15,000 bonus points in stage 2 and 3. Ends in 3 days. 1 diamond, 1 point. 2 times for campaign gifts. Additional points for daily missions every day. So I'm in the Diamond League, I am. Okay. If I get in the top 3, if I get in the top 4 or 5, you have an outdoor live kit, bright light and portable battery. But if I'm in the top 3, I get 35k diamonds. If I'm in the top 2, I get 40k diamonds. And if I'm in the top 1, you get an all-exclusive package to Portamenturo and 1 live music festival VIP ticket and 45k diamonds. Oh my God. Send me to Portugal, baby. I've just come back from there, but send me to Portugal.
Happened, Andrew, because I was in Friday night. Now you tell me exactly what happened. Come on, I'm listening.
It's right, I'm back
what, you want to tell people I'm lying? Is that what it is?
You're not. I told you, if you want to turn it off, turn it off.
Told you.
Now talk to you
Thank
privately.
you, Rachel, my darling.
But you
Big up
don't want
yourself.
to do that. Why?
Big up, Ali!
Why?
Guys, we need to concentrate on what the video is saying. Oh my God. Big up, Ali, darling. Thank you so much. Kate, have you been pinned? Lottie, have you been pinned? Big up to both of you. Thank you. I love you. Right. Now let's concentrate on what Delusive's mother is saying. Okay? Now this is talking about the Friday night and all the CCTV that we want. Let's listen, please.
So you tell me what happened, Andrew, because I was in Friday night. Now you tell me exactly.
First thing, I was in Friday night. So why is she lying and saying that somebody came to the door when her mother was in? Number 1.
What happened?
Thank you, Tana.
Come on, I'm listening.
What, you want to tell people I'm lying? Is that what it is?
You're not. I told you, if you want to turn it off, turn it off.
Told you.
Now talk to you privately.
No.
But you don't want to do that. Why?
Because I'm busy.
Why?
Frenchie.
Why don't you want to tell me what happened Friday when I was in?
You weren't in your... Oh, so you want to make out that I'm lying?
No, you went out Friday, if you remember rightly.
No, I didn't. You were out Friday, and people know you were out Friday.
Angela, people know.
Big up, Lottie, darling. Level 42 on the team. Oh, my God, Lottie. What are you doing, Jahan?
I was out Friday, do they? Why is that, Angela?
Big up, Lisa, darling. Get
Why do
pinned. Thank
people
you
know
so
that?
much.
I knew you wanted people to think I made it up, and that's why you're doing
I
it.
didn't say a word, did I? I just said to you...
Can you please send me the footage of Friday? That's what you have to do. And then I can look for myself.
Give me a headache.
No, exactly. There you go.
The theory is...
I'm having a look now.
I want to do you see. And so what I did, I sent somebody down to say, here's the key, go in.
I'll play that after this.
Do what you do and go out. That's what I did. Huh? Yeah? What do you reckon? Doesn't it always go quiet when I speak?
No one's in the box, that's why.
Sheila, your daughter is not lying. We were watching her. We saw everything. Thousands of us saw what happened to poor Angie.
They all saw, did they? So why don't they know? Why don't they know who was there then? Why didn't they know who was in the blue car then?
The person in the blue car is Angela's best friend, by the way. Because Angela's best friend was the one who was to post that letter through the door. Alexa, stop listening to me. Alexa, stop. Yeah, whatever, I just turned her off. Her best friend, the one who made her bed, right, is the one who in the blue car. And that's the one who posted the letter through the door.
You are being duped.
Blue car.
Listen to what her mother is saying. She is telling everybody on TikTok, you are being duped.
No one's in the box, that's why.
Sheila, your daughter is not lying. We were watching her. We saw everything. Thousands of us saw what happened to poor Angie.
They all saw, did they? So why don't they know? Why don't they know who was there then? Why didn't they know who was in the blue car then? You are being duped.
Blue car.
See? Angela's mother is literally telling us all to listen to her, and you are all being duped. She knows who posted the letter because it was one of her friends driving a blue car. She knows that. You can see by her facial reaction, she knows her mother's not lying.
And she better shut up, Gob, as well.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Stop putting the voice on. It's awfully annoying.
Oh my God.
Bloody hell.
Told you.
Sorry.
Are you covering PLM? I'm not covering PLM. I can't be asked. Let me just change the live goals though, because the live goals are pretty big. I'm going to make the easier ones, the suitcase ones. Or are we on the league? Can somebody check? Where are we on the league now? I'm going to stick a photo behind me just so you all know what I got. Can you invite Sheila to the live? I would love to get Sheila in my live. But the summer fun is probably the smallest one. But yeah, I don't even know where we are on there. Okay, so we are number 8 and we're behind by 1.3k. But this does end in 3 days, but obviously we don't want the gap to go massive because obviously then our last push is going to be insane. But we want to try and get as far down as we can. But saying that, guys, we're only 25k behind number 4 anyway. We're about 50k, give or take, behind number 3. So over the next 3, there's missions to get bonus points. Okay, what's the missions now? Tell me the missions. Where's the missions? Just say hello. Win 3 live matches to receive 5,000 bonus points on the leaderboard. Oh. Secret mission. Collect 5 travels with you every day during 8 to 10 p.m. to win an additional 10,000 points. Oh, I need a travel with you. Somebody send a travel with you. One of them. I've had 4.
Here it comes.
Big up, Ash, darling.
Don't
Thank
worry,
you.
we've all had an.
And I'll tell you what live goals we need. Oh, no. That is the live goal that we need. Oh, no, it's going to go behind. Anyway, can you see it? But it is going to go behind. That's going to be the only problem. It's going to keep on going behind. Yes, of course you can, Tinkerbell, my darling. Thank you, my love. Can we pin Kate as well, mods? No. Oh. That is the live goal. Big up Shannon, darling! I love you too, my love. Green screen here. Oh, I don't know how to do that. I'm quite thick. What's it say? Do I need to do 3 live matches with people in my league, though? Was just any live matches? Effects then green screen. Lottie! Oh my God, that's pushed us. Oh, Lottie, thank you so much for number 5, guys, number 5. Oh my God, right, guys, stop it. Stop it, we're getting on with the FYP.
Oh, dear me, what's she like?
I'm your league. Liar, no you're not.
Oh,
big up, Lottie, darling. Thank you so
what,
much.
Angie, don't worry, just send Sheila to the door. She'll sort him out. Bloody hell.
Everybody, please make sure you drop Lottie a follow. Big up, Miss Whipple. Thank you, darling.
I know. Which is exactly.
I don't care about what TikTok think. What
know.
Or not.
I'm number 5, guys.
Ooh, she's the, you know.
Oh God, look at the jumps
I
now.
just wanted to send to the police.
Oh God, they're pushing hard.
She just don't want people to know. She don't want people to think I'm telling the truth because she.
Sod FYP, go and get that bonus. No, you're 4. It's not. I'm 5. I promise you. It's right there. Diamond League. I'm 5. Oh, 4 in the popular. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were on about the league. I thought you were on about the league that we're pushing. Sorry. 4 on the pops. Should we just leave that for 2 minutes and go do 4 battles? Or do you want to carry on with the FYP? Oh, we might as well carry on. We haven't got that much left, actually. 21,000 to the next place. Oh, God. We'll carry on with this first. Oh, God. We'll do a vote. We'll do a vote. Smiley face battle, sad face, carry on with the FYP, and then do battles afterwards. 2 seconds, Lisa. We'll pin you again now, my love. Sorry. They want a battle. We'll come back to the FYP. We'll do these 4 battles. Is it 4 battles I need to do? Let me just slide across. We'll just do the 4 battles, guys. We'll come straight back to FYP. So just go and grab a drink or go and grab a ciggy. And by the time we're done on the 4 battles, it'll be 20 minutes or so, right? So if you want to disappear and come back, it's fine. Right, so we've done the travel we use. That's all done anyway. So we've done 10,000 points on that. Oh, it's only 3 live matches with 15 minutes. It's only 3. Right, we'll do 3 battles then. Oh, we'll do them with Dave. We'll do it with that David. We'll do it with that David. We love that David, don't we? Yeah, we'll do it with that David. Hello, handsome man.
Hello, my Corie. How are you?
Not bad. I thought they were glasses then. I was looking at you like, hold on, I didn't know you were
my glasses.
No, they're sunnies though. Oh. Right, I need to win 3 battles. I'm in the Diamond League on the trip to Portugal.
The trip to where?
Portugal. I'm number 5 on the league.
You're going to Portugal?
Well, Portugal.
Where?
So if you don't mind...
You've just come back.
Yeah, well now TikTok's going to pay for me to go.
So if you don't mind... I haven't been on for 2 days. Are you okay?
All right. Well, I'm definitely going to be smoking you in this battle though, so
Yeah, I haven't been on for 2 days.
Oh, that's okay. Are you out on your...
Yes, I'm on my balcony.
Oh, I love the way it's balcony. Do you know that view? Do you know that view would look lovely if I was bent over?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Thank you, Just Jen.
What the fuck? Why have I gone on with these people? I haven't been on this side of TikTok for so long.
Guys, trying to... the drama is drama in there. It's been fantastic. I'm not involving you. I'm just saying.
I think I've already, I've fucked up. But I haven't. But,
why?
Well, because I thought my chat was trolling me, telling me stuff. I said what's been going on, so they've told me.
Yeah, and what they said?
Alicia's with no face.
Alicia's with no face. No face is turned up to Zach's.
So then,
Zach said 3 days ago he's gonna, if he turned up there, he's gonna go outside and rough him up. And then it turns out he's gonna call the police.
I didn't understand why No Face had drive past his house and upload a video and then said I'm around the pub. I didn't understand that. I didn't get it.
Okay,
so we're being trolled. But then I've just gone on with Zach and he's gone, don't bother. So I just, I don't understand. I'm not on this side of TikTok, so I don't want to know, Corie, please, honestly.
I'm dying
honestly,
to tell you,
just play the battles.
I'm dying to tell you, though, Dave.
I don't want to know, honest to God.
Dave, please.
I don't want to know.
Dave.
Please, just breathe. Have you got to win 3 battles?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't let him win, guys. Do not let this man win. No, guys, I'm not letting him tell me. I don't want to end up on the FYP for letting
No, you're not going to end up on the FYP for anything.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
But how are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, don't let him win.
Dave.
Are you number 1?
No, I'm number 4. I was number 4 on Popular, and I'm number 5 on the Diamond League.
Guy, you're smashing it then. Got chances if you keep pushing, bro. You got to keep pushing. You literally got to keep pushing that fucking comp.
Well, it ends in 3 days, though, so we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, you just can't fall behind. Seriously.
I'm dying to tell him. Please, Dave.
No, I will mute you. Seriously.
Oh, all right, I won't. I won't.
No. I think I know too much as it is.
All right, I won't.
Good. Thank you. Calm yourself down. I went to see Luke the judge yesterday.
I know, he sent me a photo of you chilling with a horse.
Excuse me?
He sent me a photo of you chilling with a horse.
He took photos of me.
Yeah, just yeah.
What the fuck is that man doing, taking pictures of me without my consent? I want to know. I go over to Corey's live if anybody wants to.
No, it was on your live. It was on Luke's live. It's like that.
What the fuck is happening with me belly? Oh yeah, I had me t-shirt. I had me jumper down there. Yeah, I had me jumper down.
I love the way the horse is literally just laying there chilling with you, not a care in the world. That's amazing. You must have a very animals chill with good people, so you must have a good vibe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mazza, darling.
Horses are the best. Horses are the best. I think I got something down my top there though, or I got a baggy t-shirt on, because I ain't got a belly like that. Okay, I've got a belly. I've got a belly.
It is a really nice photo, though. Yeah, you got a dad bod.
I've got a proper dad bod, bro.
Yeah.
I'm proud of me dad bod. It means that I've done a good job. And hello, Milo. Come on then.
Milo. Hold on, have you got a dog?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a dog.
Yeah. Come here.
When has Dave had a dog?
Come here. Come on then, Milo. Come on. Oh, you can't get it. Come here. He's absolutely irritating. Come here. Come on. Milo, up. Come here. Let me try and get him. Come on, you little bastards, run off.
Thank you, Mazza.
I'll show you the dog. No.
Thank you, Lulu, darling.
Milo.
Yes, guys. Push the competition, guys.
Milo.
Yeah. We're only doing 3 battles, guys, then we're going straight back to the FYP then. Oh, hello.
I don't know where he's going. Milo.
What breed is it, Dave?
Frenchie.
Oh, is he?
Long hairs. Like
hello,
a little
boy.
Frenchie cross Rottweiler.
Oh, bless him. He's got the zoomies, Dave.
He's had a bit of bass.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch out for the sniper. We need to win 3 battles.
Hey, chat, don't let Corie win. Did you see that?
That's like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, eat your heart out. Oh, hello. Hello, handsome boy. Hello, handsome.
No, now. Stop. No. Oh, fucking. Guys, don't let Corie win. Why are you giving him to Corie?
Dave, I've got to win 3 battles. I need to
Yeah,
get the
but why
extra
am I
points on my
letting you win them? I don't understand why we're letting you win them.
Because your team loves me as well, and I like your team. Big up your team.
So that's
Thank
one.
you, Mazza, darling.
Well done, guys. I mean, let's. I hope I don't go to war with any of you fuckers.
Big up Mazza, big up Lulu, big up Becca, and my
And
Ali.
Marco,
Follow
Paula,
through with
Susie,
Tammy,
Ethan.
Ellie, Fiona, and everybody else.
What the
Thank you,
fuck,
ladies.
you know? 900 people, 800 points. Get the fuck out of my life. I'll stay off for another 2 days, you cunts. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on here?
I do if it's 3 in a row, guys. It just says 3 battles. Dave, do I have to battle different people to get the 3?
No, as long as you get the battles in, bro.
Okay, cool.
I will survive and be the one who's stronger. I will not beg you.
I'm blatantly going on sub chat.
What a
I'm
change.
not sitting here like a cunt.
Right, guys, triples. Go. Big up Ash, darling. Thank you, Lulu. Go on, guys. Go. Thank you, Marshall, Rachel. Thank you. Dave, where's your smoke on? Thank you, Danielle.
Well,
Thank you, Graham.
know.
Are they all taking the day off here, are they? Thank you, Lady Lisa. Thank you, Gail.
I think what they've done to me, they've come because
Thank you, Mazza and Amy.
obviously we were speaking, but I think half of the cunts have gone to see TikTok drama.
Big up my Sarah. Thank you, my Sarah. Big up my Sarah. Thank you, darling. Sarah, that's enough from you, though. Stop it.
Fucking nut jobs.
I just think they're just letting me win, Dave, because I'm pushing a comp.
Yeah, that's weird. They're quitters. That's why.
Are we 7th? We're 7th in the league now.
Yeah, that's why I said you need to push hard.
Oh my God. I was just up to number 4. Oh, Dave, how am I going to do this, love?
You gotta just constantly grind it, bro.
Guys, with the Diamond League, it's just above my head up there. Only send the league gifts. Yes, guys, only send the league gifts, okay? Big up, Chelsea, darling. Thank you, Chelsea. But we are popular number 4, guys, so I can't really complain. I will not beg you to stay. I love the way he just smokes. He doesn't give 2 shits. Not a care in the world. Yeah. Guys, Dave, how do I do a banner, love?
Right, a banner for what?
Pick up Chelsea. I want a banner for the Diamond League.
Right, so you press the enhanced, press the stickers.
Yep.
Pick a sticker.
Yep.
And then type in.
Type what in?
Like whatever you want to push the campaign or anything like that.
Okay, but it won't come on when we're battling, all right? Yeah.
Do it, and then when you battle, it'll stay on.
All right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So what have I got to do? Type in the gifts.
No. Oh, you want to post?
Torian. Thank you, Mazda.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So get your moderator now, Kate.
Yeah.
To look at the competition, screenshot the gifts, crop it down, send it you, and then you get it off, save it off WhatsApp. Then press the green screen, which one with a hand like that.
Yeah.
And then make it sizable to sit on the side of your screen. Tell Kate to send it you now while we're battling. Hey, KJ.
Kate, are you in? Yeah. Hold on, let me. Oh, Sarah, you're probably better. I don't know where Kate
any
is.
of your mods.
Yeah, Sarah, can you do it for me? Can you screenshot the gifts, crop them down so they're just boxes? Yeah, Sarah's on it. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, guys that do want to try and.
Jay sent it. Yeah, but Jay's put it as like big.
Show me the one.
Jay sent it as that.
Show me. Right, so send that to your WhatsApp on this phone that you've
on this phone.
Right? Yeah. Hey, Steffi. Hey, Steffi, thank you. Guys, has anybody got a glove for the last 30 seconds or? No, he's gone. Can you pass me a bottle of water, Bab?
Okay, go James, it's on my phone, yeah.
Right, so now go to enhanced.
Yep.
Go to effects. Let me just check what pictures I've got first. Wait. Just in case. I ain't got to do it now. Now you can squeeze it. That's it. And there you go, my boy.
Thank you, Dave. I'm officially a TikTok bag. Yay!
You're doing a campaign. Your team are pushing you. You've never done one before, so it'll do you good. You got a strong team as well, bro. Your team won't quit like mine.
Shall I make that bigger, Dave?
Squeeze it.
You will see that, guys.
I should hope so. It's taking up half your forehead. which is doing you a favour. Sorry. No,
you can all see it, can you? Right, guys. Anyway, that's the only gifts that I want. That's the only gifts that we need, all right? Big up, Amy, darling. Thank you, Amanda.
Well, thank you so much, Stephanie, Paula, Michelle, Icy, Mel. Just up to give. Do one more, then I'm going on the main account. Go, bro.
Big up my Mazza, Chelsea, Lulu, Sarah, Torian, Danielle, Lady, Nutty Professor, Rachel, Karen, and anybody who's not in my top 10.
There's people in here with gloves and they're not putting them up.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
If you win this one, then you're just going to piss off.
Oh my god! By the way, I know you're not into drama, so this is not even drama. But no, hold on. Torian went out with Jack today. The besties.
Who the fuck's Jack?
Jack, he was ex. They went out for food. It was nice.
Big up to them.
That's it. Guys, ×2. Guys, try and stick to the gifts just above my head there, okay? Just try and stick to them ones. Thank you, Lulu.
I can't do that with my lot.
What? Big up, Tammy! Thank you, Tammy, my darling. Thank you so much. Oh my god, and she sent another one. Fucking hell, Tammy. Calm down, Liv.
I'm coming back on at 10 o'clock when half of these cunts are in bed. Are you on at 10 o'clock?
3 cars.
You on
Am
tonight?
I on at 10 o'clock? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm opening boxes. I'm opening boxes.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck off and come back at 10 because half of these will hopefully be in bed.
What are you doing? Hoping for somebody to come to come.
Oh, yeah, hopefully people will come through that watch me on the night time.
Thank you, Mandy and Sweet.
Night time now, but because it's daylight, half of these cunts are still awake. Guys, press on D-follow, please. Half of you cunts, press D-follow, please.
No. Him and Swear and Sheb are over now.
Des, tonight, are you off your fucking nut with this lot? Des, with this cunt? Fucking hell, you fucking... I'd rather flat snot.
Thank you, Mazza.
You're fucking crazy, ain't you, bab? You think I'm going to give you entertainment by looking at cunt all night?
Oi,
Yeah, bro.
stop swearing about me. Oh. Walk on the docks. Pin for the cars. I can't pin you a second, but I pin you, Tammy. Just wait for the battle to end and I'll pin you straight after, my love, okay?
It's weird.
Be back at 6. All right, man, for love.
I don't give a fuck if Jack and Shep ain't together no more. I weren't in the relationship, so why does it fucking bother me? Fucking hell, guys. Have you any of you cunts got families in real life that you can communicate with? Because I bet they think you know more about these TikTok people than your own bastard family.
Dave.
Like, come on, Corey.
Dave.
Fuck me. Do you know what? When TikTok closed in the UK is going to be spammed with citalopram.
Rebecca, thank you so much indeed. Big up, Rebecca, my darling.
Every cunt's going to be on citalopram. They're going to have TikTok.
What's citalopram?
Fucking antidepressants for mental health because they ain't going to be able to cope when TikTok closes.
Big up, Rebecca, thank you so much. We're number 5, Dave.
But you need to keep pushing.
Oh, guess who gave me a lion last night?
Who?
Ghost.
Oh, go on, boy.
Thank
You
you.
need them. You need them gifts.
Well, I know I need them now, but last night I was in this competition. I only had a text this morning saying I'm in the competition.
People are on to...
Corie, this isn't a league match. It has to be people in your league. What? Dave, does it have to be people in my league?
Yeah, 100% Jamie. Pardon?
Does it have to be people in my league?
What are you on about?
Thank you, Mandy.
You've got to join your league. I don't know. Bro, don't even ask. TikTok asked me to do live fest competition. I said, not a chance with these guns I've got in my life. I said, get to fuck.
No, it doesn't. Guys, this is our last battle. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. It doesn't have to be a league battle. It can be with anybody. I've just checked. I've completed 2 of them.
How come I end up with every cunt that's broke?
You've made solid money on this app. Loads of monies.
2 wrong'uns. What's wrong with that, Frank? Frank Spencer, you're calling us 2 wrong'uns.
Oh, come and say that in my chat, pal.
Yeah, go on, pal.
Yeah, pal. Get in your...
Go on, yeah, go on,
Call
pal.
me a wrong'un in my chat.
Yeah, go over there, call him one. You dared him, pal.
Yeah,
Big
pal.
man. Big man and
Big
ting.
man.
Big man and
Big man
ting.
tings, you know.
Oh, shall I just quit this battle so you can crack on?
No. Dave, we only got 1 minute, 10 seconds left. Oh, Dave, don't be like that to me.
But I ain't here to look a cunt.
You're not. You don't.
There we are. I've got 700 people in here with 1,000 points, you cunt.
Right, Dave's team sorted out now. Come on. Sorted
They're
out.
not my team.
Thank you, Maz. Oh, they're not.
No, they're a bunch of Whitakers.
How are you meant to get gifts out of somebody when you call them the Whitakers?
Bro, no, bro. You don't sit in my live and just fucking stare at me like a cunt. You can at least tap the screen. It ain't gifts, it's taps. If you're going to sit there and violate me by fucking mugging me off, I'm going to mug you off yourself, you cunt.
Oh, Kate said it's because they're all Angela's team.
Yeah, it's not they're not people from me. This is what I'm saying. They're not anybody I recognise. Not all of us, I always say. Yeah, not the people that tap, but I don't know who half of them are. I've had a look. C word.
Dave, is that one better?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know half of them in here, Corey.
Big up, everybody. Don't leave. Let me thank people first.
Guys, thank you, Steffi, Amy, Ethan.
Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you so much, Rebecca, Mazda. Oh, hold on. Mazda, Lulu, Leanne, Mandy, Sarah, Sweet Cheeks, Mandy, and everybody else who's not in my top 10. Thank you both so much.
My lot. Hang on, Corey, my lot. Right, guys, Corey's going to go now. I want half of you lot to fuck off with him or press the unfollow button and go where the drama is because it's not here. I don't want you here. Corey, love you, bro. Bye.
Love you too, Dave. Oh my God.
Just about half past
Thank you so much, Jade. Right, can we pin the person who sent me the most? So, let me just have a look on you now. Kate, you need to get pinned. Ali, you need to get pinned. Mazza, you need to get pinned. Tammy, you need to get pinned. Rebecca, Tinkerbell, and Chelsea. Please. That is the gifts we need. But don't forget, we have got 3 days left on the comp, all right? So please don't go sending everything today, right? Don't worry about it. We'll do it day by day. But I've got the box up here. This is the gifts that we need. I've had every single one of them. Kate, man! Look at it! Look at it! Yeah, it's my first ever competition. I've never done one before. And then we've got the other league, though. You know, the National League. What is it called? I think we'll just do one competition a month and go for the dailies once a month. I love Kate. I know you would like Kate. Of course you would. She calls me CUNT every day. You said I had to be pinned. Right, guys, let's carry on with the FYP. Let me get my box on. Oh. The only problem is, if I put the small box on, this disappears. Can we pin Ali Seds next, please? Ali, can you comment, please, my darling? And Jesus can... Okay. That's a solid league, Corie, I know. It's because I'm in Diamond League. It's because you guys support me, see? Everybody follow, make sure you're following anybody who does this. Right, let's remove this for now. How do I get rid of it? Hello? Get off my screen. Get off. Hello? Get off. Get off up there. Right, we'll carry on with the FYP anyway. It's already in my live goal anyway, guys, the stuff that we need. But please make sure you are following anybody who is pinned, all right? Right, let's stop that. Right, let's carry on with the FYP. Hello, Mr. Deco. Right.
Getting trolled is very bizarre.
Yeah, that is a bit bizarre, yeah.
Bizarre? How bizarre?
Yeah, she watched it. Yeah, definitely watched it.
Hi, Nancy, she just admitted it to you anyway. She said blue car. We didn't mention blue car.
No. There you go. I never mentioned blue car.
No.
Faked his own death last year. I haven't been tagged in any of that yet, though.
Darling.
Right. Chelsea admits to giving out her own address. She says that it was a mistake. Brett talks about the hate he has got for supporting Ems.
You were waiting for this for so long, eh?
Oh, I just needed to get out of that place, man, because, you know. I think when I said my address at Christmas and got everyone to send me stuff and that's when it got out of order. Like, that's when it really went. Do you know what I mean?
But that's your fault then, isn't it? You should have given out your address.
Too much.
Apparently, JD.
We learn by our mistakes, darling. There's no amount of presents or anything that can make that ever go away, darling. It's not worth it, guys. Nothing's worth it,
my darling. You are number 1612.
Private life, a happy life, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, private life, a happy life. You know, you can tell why now, like, people, like, literally, they move house quite often and that just to keep their...
Yeah, like, it's just like me. Like, if I was to ever be found out where I am.
Rumour has it she's still in the flat. When she green screened it, it slipped and hence the change. Oh, I don't think she's moved personally. I don't reckon they've got somewhere where they can just put a single person in. Because don't forget, it's families that have priorities first, do you know what I mean? They're not just going to shove her somewhere else. I don't think so. Just a rumour. Lottie, I trust you though, so I believe you.
Yeah.
It's a bit different because I'm in...
Why does she look like Dog the Bounty Hunter? Oh, that is a violation.
Like a proper secure concierge and all that. So we've got security, 24-hour security.
Can we pin Mazza and Tammy and Rebecca, Tinkerbell and Chelsea, please? Mazza, can you comment to get pinned, please, my love?
Yeah.
That's what you needed for
Carrie,
years, though,
welcome in,
Chelsea.
Carrie.
I know.
Carrie, you are number 1613.
You've needed that for so long.
So, like, even, for instance, say if they found out my address or all this and that, because I'm living on the other side now, you know,
Can everyone follow my Mazza as well? Thank you so much, darling.
And with all the rest of the celebs or famous people or rich people, I'm just a bit treated totally different to living in the council block. So the police...
Sorry? With all the celebs, are you classing yourself as a celebrity or not a celebrity? Tinkerbell, 2 minutes, love, and I'll pin you.
Be different with me.
Yeah.
They won't be how they was with me in a council flat. And sadly to say it, that's what I was saying to Ems. I was saying, you know, like, I feel like because we, unfortunately, was in a council property, we've actually got treated like shit. You know what I mean? Because they automatically think, if we're making money or we've made loads of money and that, why are we even staying in a...
Does she not understand how lucky she is to have a council flat in London? Does she not? Is she not aware of how genuinely lucky she is to have that? There are thousands of people, right, that are spending thousands a month on rent, and you've been given a social housing which most families don't even get. And you're moaning just because it's on a massive penthouse that your ego thinks you need to live in.
Council property, which is wrong, like...
No, it's not wrong.
Because people buy their own council properties.
You can't afford to buy yours. But she's famous. No, she's not. None of us are. We're well known on an app. If you saw me in the street, you'd say, all right, Corie boy. And I'd be like, all right, Glev. That's it. I do not go to B&M Bargains and get chased by a bunch of paparazzi, darling, all right? I'm known on TikTok. That's it.
Well, anyway, it is what it is. She can get a beautiful house anyway to rent.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know why she's fucking in there unless she's been saving money or something to buy a property.
What song is this? I am not making a video of that for $200. Are you mad? Oh, Kate sent us a voice note.
Just to clarify, I would chase you down the street. Just to clarify, I would chase you down the street.
You have heard that right? Yeah? Yeah, Kate would chase me down the street. If I win, you better bring me and Lottie with you. Okay, deal.
With an axe.
I have just been threatened by Kate. She said with an axe.
It's kind of smart, isn't it? Like that.
I think it's just her roots, innit? She doesn't mind it, you know. She's just used to it. She's used to the people around the area and that, I think, you know. But yeah, she should probably go elsewhere now. She should. It's about time, no.
Liar.
But Ems is quite a shy person off camera, Chelsea. She won't really, like, obviously when she's on camera and that, you know, she might have a drink. But honestly, without camera and that, she's quite a shy person.
Yeah.
She's quite a shy person, so she likes doing that. She's probably just used to it, isn't it?
Ben Todd. Oh, I hate that sound.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I'm not listening to that sound. I can't. It's the grinder. Oh, I can't listen to her. I can't. I'm sorry. No. I can't listen to it. It's a grinder for you know what.
Like, what am I actually doing? I'm just saying hello to her on TikTok and being her friend, you know?
Yeah, no, I stick up for her as well because I know what she's going through and all this and that. Like, these lot are just...
So many people turned on me because
when you were doing the leaderboards and you got right down, they was
they turned on me then as well. Like,
you know what I mean? Like, you said nothing wrong.
Yeah. Hey.
Another voice note.
So this is my last message because I'm going to go to sleep soon. If you do not bring Lottie and I on whatever trip that you might win, you will have to answer to the Irish Republican Army.
Sure to God that's an arrestable offence. To threaten me with such group. I already agreed. I already said yes. Oh my God. Oh dear. Yeah, oh dear indeed.
Melissa, thank you. Honestly, they're so quick to just judge you on here.
Yeah, they are, innit? And you know when she's already feeling down and that, this is what I hate.
Yeah, exactly,
Literally
like-
try and make her try and
I've been warned,
feel
yes, I
that
have.
low. It's just disgusting, darling.
You were waiting for this for so long, eh?
Oh, I just needed to get out.
You're a liar. You're still in the same property. Stop lying.
Lighters.
Billionaire gifter is that a COCK ring in your drawer?
I've got Cali packs, I've got grinders, I've got vapes, car key.
Oh my God, he's got a COCK ring in his drawer. Oh, he's a massive wrong in anyway. We don't like him, but oh my God, he's actually got it in his drawer. It's not very big, is it?